Okay, this is Crossout or X-Out, whichever you. I think we always just call it Crossout. X-Out sounds a bit odd. Whichever way it's meant to be. Look, it's cool. You get an intro sequence and everything. Starting up your ship, and then the doors open and you fly out, looking like a kind of insect, beetle, no, cockroach sort of thing. Yeah, Andreas Escher graphics, nice, and nice music. I'm not sure, does it kick in at all? Ah, yeah, it does a bit, there we go. And now that it's done that, I will press fire. Yeah, you got to kit out your ship first, and that's the shopkeeper. That's how much money you've got, and I think that's the bin, from what I remember. As I'm just at the beginning, I haven't got enough money to really do a lot of. There you go. I'll go with the smallest ship. I think you were limited with the amount of things you could put on each. I think the more expensive ships you could put more weapons on. So let's have a little mix. Let's try a triple way on that one. And let's try a more powerful two-way on that one. How much is that going to cost me? Oh, more than I've got. How much is another two-way going to cost me? Okay. And there's my triple way. Can I afford a multiple or a force? No, I can't. Let's go back to one of my others. Let's swap this for a... Yum, 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 yum. He's like the Gronk from 2000 AD. He eats metal and stuff. So let's go with the two-way on that one. Can I afford a... No. Okay. Let's take the three-way off him. Give him a cheap two-way as well, and maybe I can afford something a bit better. And can I put... See, these are the movements of your little option thing. Ah, look, I can have that. I'll stick that behind me. I've got 300 credits. Can I swap for a different one of these? I can have a single fire one of those. And what can I have on him? Can I swap him? Can I upgrade him for a triple way? No. No. Can I have some missiles or something? No. They're really tight to start with, but then I suppose it... Ah, let's go for it. I suppose they've got to give you something to aspire to, haven't they? You could have one ship and kit it out really well, but... The background's very much like Daenerys and Catechus. I wonder why that could be. Could it be by the same people? Oh yeah, I don't have a beam up. I didn't buy one of those. So holding down the button doesn't really help me. So the two-way just fires... Oh, that was a bit close, wasn't it? Oh, and those things down there shooting at me, and I haven't even noticed them. Oh dear. They're doing their bow too well, is it? Oh. Yeah, I have got to keep hammering the button then. I don't have auto fire. Oh, here's my one with the... Right. I should have got some missiles, shouldn't I? Or bombs. There we go. Walker droids. Everyone likes shooting walker droids. Or jumping on them if it's Turrican too. It's nice how it's not purely just left. Oh, right, okay. I know it doesn't kind of doesn't look as good as I remember now, but it. Oh, bum. Oh. Right. Oh, they did call it Crossout there then. Right. And they called it X-Out there. There we go. And let's try a different tack, shall we? Shall we have slightly less ships but slightly better equipped? Let's go with a force fire thing. Let's not forget the missiles this time. Let's go with that one. That looks like a nice big chunky one. Are these shields or bombs? I've no idea. That looks like a shield. That looks like a laser. That's some kind of missile thing. Let's have them below us firing like that. And I haven't given myself a triple way shot. I can't afford that. I can afford that. I could just have a massive... No, because... let's have triple way standard power. 700. Can I afford anything for 700? You really do want to try and get the most out of your money there. Can I afford a ship with no weapons for 700? No, I can't. Okay, one ship with a few more weapons. Let's see what that's like. Get ready. Look, I can fire power-up buttons now. Like R-Type. Shh, don't tell Iron. It's nothing like R-Type. Whoa! I'm not going to get off the first level of this, am I? Pretty sure I completed it. Way back when. Or back in the day, as I've noticed. All us people playing old games seem to say. Back in the day is very handy shorthand for... handy shorthand. A very useful shorthand for I can't be arsed looking up when I played this last. So back in the day it is. Because we can't be arsed going, oh yeah, it was 1987, or was it 1988, or was it 1983, or was it last week? Alright, let's see if we can get him this time, shall we? Let's power up. Missed him. Oh no, I think I hit him. Yay, there we go. Much better. That's a better tactic. Okay, who are you? Oh, well, I can hit him repeatedly with that then. Whether that's doing me any good, I don't know. That's got to be hurting him, surely. Alright. Beam weapon. Ooh, the screen's tearing badly. There we go. Music is quite nice. I don't know, there's something about it, it was good. It was a good game, good fun game, but something about it feels missing. I don't know what. Maybe decent skills at playing it, I don't know. So far it seems a bit like, well, an R-Type copy without... I don't know, it does its own thing, so it's not really an R-Type copy, is it? And it's underwater. And this was before R-Type 2, with that lovely water effect. You went in... Oh, and there's the downside of choosing one ship, isn't there? Hey! There we go. Let's try two ships. Because I honestly can't remember what the best tactic was. No, let's go with that one. And I think we need bombs or missiles. Let's go with that. Let's see what that's all about. I think that possibly bounced along the ground. I don't know what that is. I think that one flies out in it like a claw effect, so it could be interesting. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, he was... Oh. Well, I can't afford any of this. Okay, well, we'll have an... Or maybe it's because I've put too many things on that ship. No, missed it. Let's put it down there. And what do we have on the other one now? I've forgotten. We had one of those and one of those. Let's have a... Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Can't afford... Oh god, I can't even afford triple way on that one. It's nice how it doesn't tell you what the blooming prices are. So did I say it was nice? It's not. Let's have a missile then. 300. Okay, so I've got piddly firepower. But, right. Okay, let's see. Definitely going to have to look at what the end sequence of this was, because its opening sequence is better than many games' end sequence. Oh, I'm going to have trouble with those gun turrets, aren't I? Unless my missiles home in on them. I really do need a two-way shot, don't I? Or I just stay the hell away from them. That's another tactic, I suppose. Go on, what? Yay, gotcha. Missiles work quite well, I suppose. Oh, this ship doesn't have the power-up force thing. It's my other one that's got that. It's my other ship. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any of those, am I? Yeah, you do need split firing, don't you? Or you're a bit buggered on the ground forces. I don't remember the screen tearing as badly as that. There's something very satisfying about Crossout and... Oh, right, now I'm buggered, aren't I? And many other games of this, because they came in those sort of cardboard boxes, which you felt like you were getting more for your money. Right, I'm in trouble now, because I beamed him before, didn't I? Or maybe you knock out his shield and then shoot him repeatedly on the way down. That sounds familiar. There we go. That's why knocking him with the shield earlier wasn't doing any good, wasn't it? Whoop. Anyway, yeah, nice cardboard boxes, just that little bit bigger than double cassette cases. I suppose, well, I don't know, I never had any trouble with them getting tatty, but then I looked after my stuff. Oh, unlike my ships, which I slammed into walls, it would appear. I'm invisible. What? I had two ships, didn't I? Didn't I choose a second ship? I thought I chose a second ship. Oh, one more. One more go, to see if I can get more than halfway through the first level. Right, let's have 3 ships. Because there's a fighting chance. We've got to have 3-way, so let's choose the cheapest 3-way. And put it on all of them, and then see what else we can afford after that, if anything at all. Right, okay, can I afford anything? One of those... No. No, I can't afford the beam-up weapon. Right, we'll have a beam-up weapon on one of them. And when we know we can't fire, we're not firing up and down, we know that can't even afford blooming missiles. Come on, let's go. Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it. Right. So this is the one that doesn't have the power up, but he does have up and down firing, so that's helpful at least. Oh, is that my health down there? Is that how many hits I can take if I don't crash? Yeah, looks like it. So you had health as well, so that's something. It's only taken me how many goes now? 3, 4 goes to realise one hit doesn't kill me. There we go. Always remind me of Battlestar Galactica, that game. Da, 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 da. And now I can't remember how the Battlestar Galactica theme goes, because that's playing instead. They wouldn't have ripped off the tune from Battlestar Galactica, would they? No. These are kind of lobsterish sort of things, aren't they? And I'm kind of a strange flea thing. Right, so shooting its body does no good. You've got to shoot it in the head. This is going to take a while with standard firing, isn't it? Can I do it? Ah, yeah. Right, so it seems to have forgotten the fact that I'm choosing more than one ship. How irritating. Well, I think that's one to come back to, possibly on once I've got the 64 down from the loft and read the instructions, perhaps. Yeah, Crossout. Used to really enjoy that. Something feeling missing now with me on that one. Not sure what, but still good. Worth checking out if you fancy a nice shooter. It's quite a good one from what I recall. Obviously, you need to be better than me to see any more of it. There we go. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Watching. Bye bye.